Hey yo everybody, and welcome to Let's Play 3D Dot Game Heroes! This is Nick, and well, I've actually got a little something to say about this run. This run's gonna be semi-blind, as I've played some of it, but I haven't actually beaten it yet. And I thought it would just be fun and all, since this is a Zelda-inspired game. And by Zelda, I mean 2D Zelda with a 3D coat of paint. Now, you see all these options here except for New Game and Continue and whatnot. We want to play New Game. Now, the editor feature, you can make custom sprites to be your hero character. And now I actually made a very specific sprite for this, kind of a reflection of pretty much how I see myself. But anyway, on with the game. Yes. Yeah, let's get going. We've got a game to play. In the distant past, a small land called Dotnia Kingdom prospered. This peace was upheld by the 6 magical orbs and their 6 guardian sages. But the Dark King coveted power. He captured the sages and hid the orbs. Evil monsters besieged the kingdom, but just when hope was lost, a young man with a sacred sword arrived to rescue the 6 sages. Each sage empowered the youth with their orbs, and the light orb was formed. In the fierce battle that followed, when the youth pierced the Dark King, the light orb shined, trapping him inside a pulsing dark orb. The youth was hailed as a hero, and tales of his bravery spread. The kingdom prospered, and the story brought visitors from afar. But the tale of the brave hero faded into myth. And the kingdom lost its charm. The visitors from other lands dwindled. Where did everybody go? King Tesro launched an inquiry, seeking answers. It became clear to him people had lost interest in 2D worlds, and so the king boldly declared, "This is an age of 3D!" Reform began and hope dawned on the kingdom as it upgraded to 3D. But the king's plans were interrupted by disturbing news. The Dark Orb was stolen by Fuel, a dark bishop with an evil plan. As monsters filled the fields again, the people could only pray for the emergence of a young hero like the one of legend. The Dark King is sealed, but not slain. Calamity may strike our kingdom again one day. I must leave this sword in the sacred forest in case that comes to pass. And so our adventure begins as the hero himself with this incredibly awesome sword. As you can see, it can pierce through things. The length, the just size of it overall is incredible. Seriously, you cannot ignore the girth of this sword. Oh god, how many times am I going to say that? I wonder. But anyway, as you can see from that intro and stuff, this kingdom was originally on a 2D plane, but then he decided nobody wants these games anymore. That would be lies and bullshit. And now the kingdom has been upgraded to 3D graphics, which are actually quite shiny. And what we're doing here is actually setting up for our own personal hero, whatever you want that to be. I know that one day a brave soul will claim it and overcome all evil. Long live Dotnia. Wake up! Wake up, sleepyhead! Good morning. Did you sleep well last night? I guess. Huh? You had a strange dream. Was it a dream about the hero who defeated the Dark King? Monsters have been so aggressive lately, I wouldn't doubt it. True heroes dream in 3D, so that's how you can really tell. Excuse me, I understand someone named Nicholas is here. Oh no, have you committed a crime or something? What did I do last night? Don't tell me I'm gonna get popped. Oh, so you're Nicholas. Come with me. The king requests your presence at the castle. Okay. Just gonna move. Just gonna move. Fancy stuff here, Kingy. Let's see what you've got to say. Thank you for coming, Nicholas. Our kingdom is in great peril once again. That is why I need your help, descendant of the legendary hero. The hero who saved our kingdom left his sword in the northern forest. I believe you are the one who can pull the sword from its stone. If so, you are destined to save our kingdom. The problem is, no one has actually found the sword to this very day. But, as a descendant of the legendary hero, I know you can do it! Will you venture north of the castle to obtain the legendary sword? And you're saying no one has found it, yet you know the location? I guess so, but you just seem to be kind of, being redundant here. Nicholas, you were in breed of the hero's brave bloodline. Thank you. It's so dangerous to be alone. Take this. And if that wasn't any, question enough of just, like, old school references, there you go. You get a sword and you get a crappy shield. It'll do. So, I'm just gonna let him scroll there. I have faith that you are the hero of legend. And here is interface dot stuff. So now, yeah, it controls very similarly to like the very first Legend of Zelda way back on the NES. And cool thing you can do with the sword is you can actually spin the D-pad or control stick to swing your sword around. It's quite a handy move. And to guard, you just simply hit the R1 button. So, one thing I'm going to have to say about all this information on the bottom right of the corner of the screen here, it's going to go away after this episode, just to clear things up a little bit. There's a town to our left, but we can just go right and ignore it entirely for this episode. I believe in this cave should be a healing spring, if I'm correct. And yes, that is totally a healing spring. I am not hurt. We can just keep on going. So chop grass for all the monies. There are monsters about. Careful. I picked up some coins right there. The little bronze ones are worth like 1. The silver looking ones are worth about 10. Ow. Stop that. Now, a cute little thing. Apples are your life. So it's just like, you start hearts, you collect apples. I happen to like apples a lot, actually. Fuji's in particular. Just a bit of a tidbit. So this is a forest we were exploring as the actual legendary hero himself. I myself look quite out of place here, but now another quick thing I can get to. You see this tree guy here? He's just a tree guy. Now this tree guy with a crown? These guys are a little faster, and when you score a crit, you do more damage per usual, I assume. Now for these statues here. They happen to try and pull their best Link to the Past impression of Armos, so as they start getting hurt, they kind of start bouncing all over the place, and that's 100 coin. Best save those. Those are kind of precious, and I am getting hurt, and he has 1 hit left. Get back here, you bitch. There we go. 225 coins, or gold, whatever. Now we have a sword to pull. There's an old sword stuck deep in its stone base. Pull it out. Sure. Let's make all those innuendos. I got the ancient sword! Wow! The true hero has finally emerged. Oh, my apologies. My name is Lee, and I've been waiting for you. Please tell me your name, great hero. Ah, Nicholas? Such a fitting name for a hero. Huh? The legendary hero is your ancestor? No wonder the sword looks so right for you. I just know you're the one who will save the world, Master Nicholas. But the road you walk is a dangerous one. That is why I wish to accompany you. I swear I'll be useful. Okay, fairy. Can't be a Zelda-style adventure without a fairy, badgering in your ear. Let us return to the king with proof that you're a hero. So that fancy sword you got is automatically equipped, and I can't show off its special big swordness because I've taken damage, so let's go find some mooks to chop, or use that healing fountain over there. Probably should use my shield more, but I forget, because it's tied to a button and stuff. Hey look, mooks, and apples and stuff. Now you could re-equip your old sword at any time, but who the heck wants to do that when you have a sword like this? Now it ain't gonna be quite like the hero's sword, but you know what, it'll do. So we're just gonna chop these guys, and we're just gonna move along, as we got a castle to be at, and pretty much end these this first episode shenanigans that end. Yeah, sounds good to me. And as for all the old school references, they're gonna be all over, and maybe I'll show off what certain loading screen arts look like and whatnot, and I'll explain more as the adventure continues. So let's talk to the king. That is the Sword of Legend! You're indeed the true hero. Now listen carefully. Onyx the Dark King brought a dark age upon the kingdom, but the hero, with the aid of the 6 sages, sealed him inside a dark orb. And now that dark orb has been stolen, the thief's name is Fuel. Deeming himself a dark bishop, he believes he can wield the orb. And with Onyx's power, he plans on taking over the entire world. The only way to stop him is with the 6 legendary orbs of the 6 sages. I beseech you, Nicholas. Please find the 6 orbs and the 6 sages to bring peace to the land. Sure, I guess. Ah, Nicholas, I knew you would shoulder this burden. Thank you. The spirit of your heroic ancestor must be beaming with pride. The 6 orbs are located in the 6 aging temples throughout the kingdom. First, head to the Grass Temple to the west. You can do it, Nicholas! Okay, I'm just kind of doing this because blah 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 blah. But you know what, I might just take this last little bit to explore the castle and see what other people have to say. Like you. Oh, how I worry for our dear Princess Iris. Okay, princess is cool. Once upon a time, yeah, this is a story we've all heard before in multiple games. I don't know what this is, and I don't know why I'm trying to stab it, but oh well. The camera angle, it can be changed in options, and you can actually change the angle of the camera to actually be quite similar to how it was in The Legend of Zelda, but I'm going to take care of options stuff in between episodes. And revival points and saving. Yes, we would actually want to take care of this. Saving in a temple will put you at the entrance of it. Saving outside a temple will put you where you last went to sleep. That is actually quite clear. And the same rules will apply if you die. This guy has... I got the Slim? I wonder if he's referring to my PS3 model, as it's a Model 2. You want to know where you begin next time? Ask the lady over there. And yes, saving anywhere is convenient. Sorry about your face. A Demon's game? Oh yes, this is actually a reference to the Shin Megami Tensei franchise. Let's go talk to this old guy. I guess he, I think he may heal magic? I forget. Yeah! That's usually how it goes. Sure, let's learn about the Dark Orb that we've already learned. It's got the Dark King in it. Yeah. So yeah, we are just gonna be like, I'm a hero and stuff. Well, any one of you could be the hero, let's be honest. The hero could be whoever you want to be. And for the love of God, if someone makes a Ditto sprite to use, I will laugh my ass off till the end of time. That would probably be the best thing ever. Although one thing I actually noticed when you go to test your sprite and you have no sprite whatsoever in the editor, you are just nothing but a white block. I am not joking. You are literally a white block. So that's pretty much it for that. And with that, the actual adventure can begin. But since we need to go west and whatnot, we'll be passing through town, and I think I might just want to save that for the next episode. So, on today's episode of 3D Dot Game Heroes, we learned about the Kingdom of Dotnia. The Dark Orb is in peril, and we have to be Hero Stereotype 101 to go and kick some ass. At least this sword is awesome! See you guys next time, guys. I'm a Nick. Yeah, you know, stuff. See ya!